Oh,
okay.
Oh,
yeah, that's easy. Bust one thing out.
They should actually make this. Whenever you burn a piece, look, it's perfectly brand new.
It's fine again. You didn't do this growing up?
Never.
Not with a buffer, but with a knife?
Oh, yeah, with a knife. Yeah. I mean,
perfect pizza again.
I mean, it is perfect and ready to go again. Okay, there's a movement in the city of Los Angeles to ban leaf blowers. Have you heard of this?
To ban leaf blower?
Yeah.
Why? Because they're
Who
loud?
started that?
They're loud. Okay, they're bad for the environment. You know what I mean? And like, they could literally damage somebody if they got too close to it, right? You know, I was looking at it online, this is a true story, and it's like all the comments about like the movement to ban leaf blowers in Los Angeles, like the comments were like, get a rake. Right? You know? And it's like, if you have like all these leaves, you're trying to slowly rake like it's like 1932 instead of just, you do a whole neighborhood in 5 minutes. But the leaf blower has so much more possibilities than just blowing leaves, just like this entire category, leaf blowout. Take a look. Get in my face! Okay, I've had enough. I need more! Here we go, beer bong it!
I'm starting to think maybe we should ban leaf blowers.
Okay, but look, like, there's virtually no beer going in his mouth.
No, none.
But he is doing everything he can to try to get a full drink right now.
Oh my God.
Oh, here we go.
That's genius.
That's great parenting.
Man, you want to ban fun for children, people?
Explain to me the dad has a helmet on and the kid doesn't.
Yeah. It's like, what are you protecting yourself from?
Like it's...
I know.
Oh my God.
Oh, it tickles.
Oh my
it
God.
tickles. It looks like a science experiment. Oh, stop it. I'm not that fast. Oh, boy. That's too much for me. That's just too much for me. No, give me one more. Okay, that is definitely not what they were meant to do. What came first, the belt or the belt loop?
I'm guessing the belt. Why would the belt loop come before the belt?
Or maybe
Okay.
it was a loop and there wasn't a belt yet, but they just put like a little rope.
Yeah.
Or maybe you just put a rope over just pants with no loop because
Maybe.
the belt has to come first, guys.
You think?
Yeah, because you can't even call it a belt loop without the word belt first.
Well,
That's true.
it was
That's it, guys.
initially called a pant loop.
Okay, I don't believe this anymore.
And then the belt came along and it became the belt loop. You know what I mean? Don't believe me? Use Bing.
Season 1?
Search it on Yahoo.
I search Yahoo, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna jump right back in. I'm gonna pick up our regularly scheduled category here of people getting dragged around by their belt loops. Take a look at loopholes. That works.
Now you're gonna smell farts all around your collar.
Your whole neck is gonna be smelling like ass.
Hey. Oh, loud.
Wait, she got caught by the hoop on. Oh man.
Hopefully there's no knives in that
You got
drawer.
caught, and then right there, boom.
People don't know what they're talking about when they tell me that these are belt loops. They're obviously popsicle holsters. Get it right.
I wonder why his page isn't doing well.
Hey, this might actually set his TikTok career off, you know what I mean?
Do you guys know this person?
No.
No.
That was the worst video I've ever seen.
Look, it's like so bad, we just assume there's like 100 other of
Yes,
these.
it has to
And he
be.
keeps wondering like, what? 4 likes? Hey, Mom, Dad, was that 2 of those yours? Gosh, okay, I just want to
like
make
the
sure. I thought maybe y'all missed that one. I thought I had a couple new fans. Anyway, still plugging away, never give up. Anyway, I'm an accountant now. Okay, the purse, it's incredibly versatile.
It
Okay,
is.
I mean, is there anything you can't keep in a purse?
Well, it depends on the size of the purse. I got a couple little purses that's like, I could put a lip gloss in there.
Yeah.
But is that for like lip? What is the purpose of those little purposes?
For the look.
The purpose
That's
is
it.
to show that you bought something designer, even though it can't fit there.
Yeah.
I mean, look, the truth is purses can be quite versatile. You could use them for just about anything, and this category proves it. Take a look at versatility. Got a creep in my back. Got a creep in my back.
It's my creep sensor.
Oh, man, there it is, the creep blade.
Yeah, it bags them all up.
He didn't want to give up, though.
Yeah, he was waiting until it moved, like double dutch. I'll jump in when it moves. Here's my opportunity.
Okay, got my phone.
I got
my wallet.
Your wallet.
Oh, I got my little baby. Man.
So happy.
You just had all that stuff on top of the
Yeah,
cat.
nothing else gonna happen.
No, like what? You got your warm-ass cell phone sitting on that cat's head? My little baby. Man, makes me miss my cat. Wow.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Man, I can't believe this doesn't happen a lot more often. That's a nice pour.
That purse is just for that.
I feel like they should make purses for carrying wine.
Have the bottom like it just pop out.
Seems problematic.
Trust me, a lot of moms would buy that.
I just need this.
I'll take it with me.
Thank you. Let's go. We need to go, because this plant's mine. Okay, you might find it interesting to know that 1/3 of the country's baked bread is wasted every year.
I believe this.
Yeah.
I believe this.
Yeah.
Yeah. People always wasting bread.
That's it.
That's a fact. You ain't never just been in somebody's crib and their bread be all moldy because they ain't even touched it?
But
Well,
even
that's why
that,
you gotta keep it in the fridge.
yeah, but even
That's
keep
what
it
I
in the
learned.
fridge, you know what I mean? Like then you want it fresh. Then you make a sandwich, I only had 2 bites, I'm gonna toss it. Oh, a foot long, I only wanted 6.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a crazy epidemic going on, right? Because
Yeah.
bread matters. you
Is
know
it
what I
doing
mean?
anything to the environment or it's just like we losing bread?
We're just losing bread. You know what I mean?
I think it's fine, man.
But everybody in this category, they're not losing bread. They're taking bread and they're making something special out of it, something that we never knew was even possible because they are bread evaders. Take a look.
Hey, okay.
Got the bread slide.
Okay.
Those look kind of dope.
Man.
They look like legit
Yeah.
slippers.
These loafers.
Man.
We call these loafers, man.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man.
You know, every once in a while I get her, I hit her with one.
Man, you haven't seen one in a while, man.
Loafers.
Man.
That's the best
Oh,
ever.
my God. You got it, man.
You got lit up.
That little baby's in there like, what's happening right now? Okay. Okay. If your bread's that hard, maybe it's okay to waste this one.
It's a Brillo pad now.
That's it.
It's an SOS pad. She
It
cleaning
is.
this.
It's working. And she can still eat it. Oh, boy. Tell me you're not about to make yourself a
Oh,
nut.
no.
Oh, yummy. Man, I tell you what, I can't think of anything more delightful than a frog sandwich.
Why are you doing this to them?
Oh, hello.
They look so cute.
Hello, we love bread and we'd love to be eaten. You know, I got all types of stuff in my house that require understanding how to use them. And I don't follow directions or read instructions, so I guess how everything works.
Me too.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Respect it.
It's a good challenge.
Right? Like if you need to screw something in and you just have a piece of metal that's used for cooking that still does the same thing as a screwdriver, it worked, right?
Butter knife.
That's it. Just because you use something the wrong way doesn't mean it's being wrongly used.
Ooh, I like it.
You see what I'm saying?
I respect.
I don't know. I hope somebody takes this episode
Ooh.
and makes a meme of me
Yeah.
and then quotes me and I become internationally famous.
I love it.
For using things the wrong way that the right way to you.
Preach, preacher. I like it.
Because that's everybody in this category using things wrong.
But now we working out. We working out.
Yeah, it's a Stairmaster.
Yeah.
Are they really working out though?
When I see their outfits, I feel like these are workout outfits.
Yeah, me too.
Like that's how these women
I
would show up.
respect this.
Yeah.
You would never make it to the actual flight, but it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, you got it. Hey.
Keep squeezing.
Man. Hey, bro,
Keep
look how
squeezing.
hard he is
Man,
squeezing. He about to break his own wrist.
That's it.
Oh,
It's still same effect.
yeah.
Same effect.
Kinda, I guess.
I gotta get those pizzas. This plate.
Here we go.
What he trying to do?
Okay, get those pizzas to the plate.
Yeah.
Spatula.
Yeah.
He's so surprised.
He's so excited, yeah. The way he's so surprised, he knows it shouldn't have worked.
He is so happy.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, I believe in me. Y'all call me slow.
Yeah. Okay. Man,
Oh,
just
man.
making sure this little fella's nice and fed. Man,
Definitely had
can
nights
hear
like
it.
that.
man, he's like, is that the ocean?
Yeah.
Mama, is that the ocean? Oh, well, that was a mistake. Okay, either of you ever attempt to chop down a tree?
No.
Not a full tree.
Man, look, I'm gonna say it right now. I know Nikki Blades could tear a tree down, land 375 batting average.
Right?
Put an axe in that hand.
I think about it.
You know, give yourself a small forest. You can clear that thing in a half hour.
I trust me.
Yeah, no, I'm getting all fired up.
We're gonna go do that now.
I don't even, like, golf swing,
Yeah.
375 batting average, like, man. But nobody cuts down trees, at least no one in our org.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, would you ever date a lumberjack?
Oh, there's this guy on TikTok.
I was gonna talk about the
There's
same
this guy
dude.
on TikTok. Why were you
He
gonna
be
talk
getting
about
all
it?
the chicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What you talking about?
He just, I don't even know, there's the suspenders and he just puts that block of wood right there and he like makes eye contact with the camera. Just like,
I've only seen one video. It's
I've
like
watched
you.
all of them. They
Man.
use a lot of them.
Sounds like
It's
it.
quality
And so,
content.
like, to give me, like, so is he, like, it's suspenders with no shirt type
It's like, you know,
vibe?
like the brawny man with his
Yeah,
like lumberjack
yeah.
thing
So-
and then he has the suspenders.
You
Does he
into
have,
the
like, a
Bronny
flannel
man?
on?
Yeah, he's hot too.
The Bronny
he
man's
can
hot?
catch it. Yeah.
I guess.
Mr. Clean too.
He
Look,
looks like
Mr. Clean, I can see he's ugly.
Yeah.
But, like, Brawny Man, I can't think of his features. I can't
he
think
looks
of
like the
his-
dude from Home Improvement.
Okay, so...
He was kind of hot too.
Not Tim Allen, the other guy.
Yeah, oh, yeah. What's
Yeah.
that guy's name?
Don't be
Yeah,
judging.
whatever.
Beard
Don't
guy.
judge my taste.
I'm not
Yeah.
judging your taste
Yeah,
at
no,
all.
Hey, that's true. Like, every person has their own taste, and hey, you can love lumberjacks, including the brawny guy. You know what I mean? It can go from the, and I don't know if the TikTok guy's pretty. Is he pretty?
Oh, he's handsome.
Okay.
And then he sometimes doesn't wear a shirt and he's tatted and then he takes his straps off and I'm just
And
like,
he's married, right?
what?
What?
I didn't see that.
Hey, she was in the middle of a fantasy that we were all sharing, and you just popped in. He's married, though.
He's married, right?
Dream
Well,
killed
he
it.
needs to put that in his caption.
Yeah, he should. He should know better. Well, this category right here is people that are trying to be tree cutters, and it is not working out. Take a look at whack lumberjacks.
Okay.
What?
Okay, Paul.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Man,
Nice little roll cage though.
The bush ain't that strong.
I was trying to tell me that this bush fought off this giant, like, Mad Max dune buggy.
Instant regret.
Okay. All right. Just killing the dead. Oh,
Oh, man.
All right.
Termites biting you right now.
That's it. That's all you can
That's all you
think.
can think of, yeah, for sure.
Red ants. We got this. Forget cutting it. We can pull it down.
Oh, my God. The team of idiots put together.
Nope. Just pulled the top off.
Who'd you hire to do it? I got Task Rabbit.
Nobody's hired. This is like Uncle Jeff will do it for free.
How big is this tree?
Way too big to be playing with.
Regret.
Yeah.
Instant regret. Okay, vegetables. Do we eat them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I eat potatoes that are
Okay.
fried, and
That's one form, yep.
no, I eat a lot of vegetables.
Yeah.
Gotta stay healthy.
Okay. What are other uses of vegetables, right? Like weapons, I guess, like a gourd. You could whip somebody with a gourd, you know what I mean?
Okay.
You know, maybe a carrot, you could stab somebody.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, look,
Sure.
I'm taking it to weapons.
You
right
are.
Now, I bet if we Googled right now, someone has died by carrot before.
Being stabbed?
That's right.
That's like, you gotta sharpen that carrot. What kind of carrots
Yeah.
are you buying?
Hey.
Those don't feel organic.
Definitely not baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, well, could be. But look, vegetables are capable of so much more than just bringing you good health. Everyone in this category has proven it. Take a look at alternative use veggies.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Is that garlic? That's gonna clear her right
All
up.
right.
She having sciences issues, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
Looks kind of cool, too.
Man,
Yeah,
all
it
right.
does.
Oh,
Should become her whole identity. I like it.
here we go. Here we go. And let's see if it works.
She can breathe better.
Okay, how does it feel?
Wow.
Oh, man.
Oh,
It just
geez.
drops out?
Damn, it really is working.
That's crazy.
I can appreciate this.
That was disturbing.
Get her right up.
Man.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh,
We look so cute.
oh, it's a cute little holiday
Yeah.
photo.
I like it.
Take your short king to the pumpkin patch.
Has someone ever taken you to the pumpkin patch?
No.
No?
Can you believe
Ever?
it?
Man, look, I hope that you find love soon and that
Me
man.
too.
And he takes you to a pumpkin patch, and I hope that his name is not Brian.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
We hate Brian.
Yeah, we do.
Everybody hates Brian. Allah.
Mr. Potato Head?
Allah.
He's really on the phone, though.
Man, no, he's really on the phone ordering French fries.
Yeah.
Looking for potato chips.
Dude, this dude's so rude. I've said it 4 times.
Man, that red face, boy.
Yeah.
I don't know what it comes
yeah.
from. You know what I mean? Like, you don't develop that depth of red unless you're allergic to something.
What are the benefits to this? I don't know. It's a frozen cucumber. It's gotta be good for some. Feels good.
I would think so, right?
Yeah.
Probably works, yeah.
Yeah, I can tell it feels good, and I don't know anything about what makes up a cucumber, but it feels like it should be good for your skin.
It is.
I know. I might go home and
Her
try
skin
it.
looks nice.
It feels good. Mind your business.
Mind your business. Literally.
This is my baby. Okay.
Arrest this
Okay.
person.
Hey, we don't need a baby. Just get us a big old gourd. You know, a very versatile tool is the screwdriver, okay? Especially the flathead, okay?
Facts.
You know what I mean? You could literally go as simple as propping up open a door,
Yeah.
cutting a package, or murder.
Yeah, you can
know
do
what I mean?
anything
You
with
can
the
do the whole
flathead.
range. Certainly can threaten somebody.
You don't feel like the Phillips could, like, murder somebody?
I'm not saying you can't. You certainly could poke a handful of holes in somebody.
Yeah,
that's true,
yeah.
that's
You know,
true.
I just
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
She tunes in, she's like, yeah,
Oh,
Phillips
for
is the
sure,
whole
for
thing.
sure. Yeah, I mean, I've stabbed some, you know, and it's really gone in there pretty well, but, you know, I do get you on that. But look, this category is filled with people using tools in unique ways. Take a look at Alterna Tools. Ah, man,
Is this cooked?
I mean, I don't know what we're cooking here.
What are we cooking?
Yeah, we are cooking a nice trout, huh? Looks pretty tasty, I gotta be
Well, a
honest.
sweet potato.
Okay.
Wait, what's he doing?
All right, what are we doing?
I don't know.
Oh!
But why would you need that to do that?
Because you don't want to use your fingers?
So he's just picking up his pasta with both ends of that?
I think so.
That thing been everywhere.
Yeah.
Every floor, man.
Every hand has squeezed that. I'm a genius. You wonder why I'm still painting houses, do you? Hammer cooker? Yeah, I mean, I guess it would work if that's real chicken.
Okay. Yeah, that's easy. Bubble everything out.
They should actually make this. Whenever you burn a piece, look, it's perfectly
It's
brand
it's
new.
fine again. You didn't do this growing up?
Never.
Not with a buffer, but with a knife?
Oh, yeah, with the knife. Yeah. I mean,
Perfect pizza again.
it is perfect and ready to go again.